What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about Vince Younginton. A lot of you guys saw that when I ran over to Zach Wilson, you know, the gunslinger was very, exciting at first, and then all of a sudden it just became trash. Now, there's a lot of different things going on about that. I heard a lot of you guys that were having issues with him. He's throwing a lot more picks. He's overthrowing and stuff like that. The reasoning behind that probably is ultimately, you know, he's not the card that EA designed it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just the first person to get it. So the next card that gets it, that's probably like a legend or something like that, or maybe it's an active player, whatever it is, right? Josh Allen upgrade maybe. Whatever it's going to be, that player will more than likely be better because you'll have to actually pay for it. Many of us got the NCAT. Meow. For Zach Wilson. So because you got the NCAT, EA is not going to just give you a free card that's going to play out of its mind. We all know that. But it can help us to, you know, up overall and do different things like that. But for the most part, dude, if they make this guy OP, are you going to spend money? Just think about it. It's very logical. The more you analyze it, are you going to spend money? Now, obviously, he threw 4 picks against the Patriots, but we know Bill Belichick be getting all up in these rookies. But don't worry about that too much. He can't throw crossers, and some of you guys are like, yeah, it's the inside deadeye that glitches the gunslinger, just use gunslinger, but it's kind of weird because what happens is the across your body throws in Madden, it's very important. So if you're playing the game and you're not running to one side and throwing the ball across your body, you're playing it wrong. And you're going to see that at the highest level. It's not a lie. I will never lie to you guys about Madden. So it's very true. Most people that you play, they understand what the game's about, and they have no problem hiking the ball, running to the left or right, and throwing the ball across their body for 90 yards. It doesn't matter to them, right? So inside deadeye helps the ball to be thrown more accurately, so it's kind of a double-edged sword if you're going to get gunslinger and not get inside deadeye. But even with all of that stuff, I'm showing you his ratings right now because what you're going to notice is the next player that gets it, right? It could just be because his throw power is too low, so the ball's not getting enough zip because the gunslinger just enhances the throw. So what might happen is the stronger, the stronger throw power, you might get that same throw. But again, I'm not the only person experiencing it. I saw a lot of the comments that you guys left. You guys are like, yo, I'm throwing crossers, and you guys described the way I described it. He throws it behind the guy that's beating the defender. And it just started happening because remember, when he was first dropped, those first 4 or 5 games, we blew out all of our opponents, and he was zipping the ball directly the way we wanted it. So it's not like it's something that we don't all notice. Did EA do something to it? Listen, guys, I'm under the assumption that the game is tuned periodically during the week, and we just don't get an alert about it. Because they can put, match and pull and take things out actively a lot better than they used to when Mutt first started. So I don't put anything past them. But with the way that this is right now with Zach Wilson, I had to go back to Vince Younginton. I will deal with what comes with that. The release is a lot slower, but Vince is just so much better. He's just so much better. And that's just what it is right now. And I'm kind of scared, though, because what's going to happen is Lamar Jackson, he had an unbelievable game on Sunday night. He may get an upgrade. I don't know what's going to happen if they're going to just give him the 90 or whatever. They might try to use it for a promo. But if Vince Younginton is this good, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from Lamar Jackson, because Lamar Jackson is actually a video game in real life. Like if you just watch that man play, like it doesn't even make any sense what he's doing. So with him right here, I'm going to show you guys what's going on with the abilities: roaming deadeye, quick draw, escape artist. So it's all the original abilities that I had on him prior, but now I appreciate each one of these abilities even more after playing with Zach Wilson. That dude is garbage. So now we have to move forward. Okay, another question I got earlier today. We went on like a 8-game win streak or something like that after we started the season 0-3 with Zach Wilson. I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quickly before we get back into explaining more about the reasoning behind those abilities and why I'm starting to understand exactly what EA intended. So let's go to head-to-head season real quick. All right, we're gonna go over. I'll let you guys see what happened. Maybe somebody that's watching the video beat the hell out of me. Whatever. Good game, GG's, whatever. I don't care. But this is what it is, right? The first 3 guys that are on this list, 36-39, 35-38, 21-30. I just couldn't get it done. We go back to Vince Younginton, and everything changes. Why does it change? Because Vince Younginton, in this game right now, to me, he's the best QB in the game still. Now, we can argue Daniel Jones. We can. But you'll be arguing by yourself. Because although Vince Young doesn't get the ball off fast, you're not really going to be able to do whatever you want to do to him simply because he moves around like a cat. So it's like, all right, dude, like he's always landing on his feet, like the dude's a savage. And that escape artist is playing the way it's intended to play, which makes it a lot more, you know, it's a lot more glitchy because EA actually got it right. That's what escape artist is. Now, when you watch football now, you see guys like Mahomes shake dudes out their boots and stuff like that. This is a very, very good quality to have as far as escape artist goes. What I do believe, though, the improvisers like Mahomes, when he gets it, it's going to be even more OP on him, although he's slower. The thing that makes Vince Young actually good is because he has a decent speed. Now, there are a lot of savages running around with Titan theme teams because of Vince Youngington. So he's running around with an 88 speed. That is wild and savage because this guy, he's going to get caught from behind because everybody does. It doesn't matter. You can have a 100-speed quarterback. You're going to still get caught from behind. It's EA Sports video games. But he moves very, very well. And we have to give credit where it's due. I don't think anybody will debate that right now, currently, the way Escape Artist is, that it's probably the best it's ever been in the game. Maybe it goes back a little bit, a couple of years Madden when they first dropped it, it was good. But right now, on next gen, it is really, really good. So unless EA patches the game and destroys it, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't use a quarterback that has escape artist. Because I tried it with the gunslinger. You know, gunslinger, escape artist, that's going to run you a lot. But again, that's up to you how you want to approach it. But I think for those of you guys that watched the stream earlier, I already got messages about, yo, Gmia, I already switched back to Vince Young and I won a Super Bowl. The thing about it is this, right? Look, when guys are shooting in the gaps and just running around, running 3-5 wide and being idiots, you have to have a way to escape. Now, when they start sending everybody, like I had guys send 8, you're going to have to know how to step up in the pocket and take it for 6. You don't always have to drop back and run side to side like a moron. Do we like it like that? Yes. I enjoy playing like an idiot. I've really come to the conclusion that I'm going to play Madden the way Madden was intended to be played. I'm still not going to run bunch and stuff like that, like as like a, you know, a prototypical offense. It just disgusts me to run it. But I'm going to run around like an idiot. I'm gonna do those things the same way I did it last year with Next Gen for Madden 21 when we have Bo Jackson on like a 36-game win streak, because I think that that's the way that we are going to have fun with the game. Madden has changed. It's changed, and we can't do anything about it. We can't cry about it, whatever like that. We can rage uncontrollably. I just prefer to not. If you're on next gen, don't break any controllers, dude. Like come on, man. Like I almost broke my controller the other day, and I was like, whoa, I had to call, bro. I had to catch it. Like, yo, that's another $70 right there plus tax, dude. Like, look, listen, I'm not in the mood for that. Like, I'm not almost spending $100. Like, I'd rather spend it, you know, on something else. Spend it, you know, I'll go out to eat with the family, do something like that. I'm not spending almost $100 on controllers like anymore. I broke 5 or 6 controllers in Madden 21. I think it was a combination of 21 and 20 maybe. I don't know. 21 I broke a lot of controllers though. I'm done with that. I've retired. And I think you guys should as well. So playing like this is actually going to help you out a little bit more within the game. You'll be able to further annoy your opponents and possibly get rage quits. Just run around in a circle in the backfield. It makes you feel really, really good. And it makes that aspect of the game a little bit more enjoyable because EA actually got it right. Escape Artist actually works. So that's a plus. Now, just go ahead and dissect the abilities real quick to let you guys understand. The roaming Deadeye, if you play and have Vince Young as a quarterback and you don't have roaming Deadeye, you will overthrow passes when you're outside the pocket. With roaming Deadeye, it happens very, very rarely. Extremely rarely. Usually it's a dot. Okay, so I would highly recommend that. Next one is Quick Draw. Highly, highly recommend that. You know what I'm saying? Like Quick Draw, although it's not like set feet lead and obviously like Gunslinger, if you're about to get sacked, the ball will get out. It will get out. All right, so that's been, you know, absolutely confirmed. So like I said, this is all the same things I had when I had Vince Young like a couple weeks ago. But I'm just explaining it to you guys again so you guys can know, you know, what's going on, what's the abilities, like the top questions that I get. Yo, Gmia, what's the abilities you're using? Why are you using them? That's why. All right? It doesn't make his release super fast, but if you get a lot of pressure in your face, the ball will get out and somebody will get it and possibly go for 6. That's a must, dude. You're going to definitely need that. So for now, we're back with Vince Youngington. I think he's raw. I think he's probably the best thing right now. But as soon as somebody gets an upgrade to a 90 overall that can get Escape Artist, this guy right here, adios amigo. This guy right here, dude, gone. But for now, I want you guys getting more wins. Go grab him. Let me know how he plays. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.